Good morning. It's your girl Shantae Parker from the Parker Property Team at Exit Bennett Realty. And I am so excited today to talk to you about Spring has sprung. Spring has definitely sprung for the real estate market, and I am so excited to tell you about all the new opportunity. First of all, when purchasing a home or selling your home, you want to make sure that as a buyer, the person is capable of purchasing the home, which means, do they qualify for a mortgage? In order to qualify for a mortgage, you have to have cash to close. You need funds. Most people are not aware of how much funds you actually need, but most loan programs, you need at least 3.5% up to 5%, even 10% sometimes down, which is cash to close from your own pocket. In this day and time, there's so many programs that basically assist you with the cash to close. What I mean by that is that Maryland is currently offering a program that will give you up to $10,000 cash to close. That money could be used for your down payment, which is 3.5% of the purchase price. DC is offering up to $80,000 to buy a home. That money could also be used towards your down payment, which ultimately brings the total sales price down. For example, if you're buying a home that is $300,000 and you get the full $80,000 from HPAP in DC, you are now only going to be financing $220,000, which saves an enormous amount in your monthly payment by lowering the actual loan value. So why would you buy a house with no assistance, with no program? It doesn't make any sense. You need to think about working with a professional that is totally versed on all the programs that can assist you. Sandy Springs Bank, one of my lenders, offers a program through the Federal Home Loan Bank of Atlanta that offers you $5,000, even up to $7,500 grant money. You do not have to pay it back to go towards the purchase of your home. That grant money can be used in conjunction with all the other programs we just discussed. The Maryland program of up to $10,000, Pathway to Purchase, as well as the HBAP program, up to $80,000. In addition to that, Sandy Springs has a program called Welcome Home, where you can get up to $3,000 to purchase a home, and they give you an extra $1,500 just to make the pot even sweeter. I have some other mortgage professionals that I work with, like Mortgage Experts and Steve Twyman. He has a 1% down program where you don't need 3.5%, 5 or 10%. You only need 1% out of your pocket. So if you're buying a $300,000 home again, you only need $3,000. And I just told you about all the programs that can completely help you with the $3,000. So my goal for you as a buyer's agent, my goal for you is to help you to purchase a home with zero out of your pocket. Wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't that be awesome to buy your home with nothing needed? No money out of pocket? I'm going to settlement next week with a client who needed $4,000, of which she's going to get $2,000 back at the closing table. So that's my job, to help you lower your costs, lower your stress, and make sure you get the house for essentially zero, if we can do that. And it has been accomplished time and time again. Now, for my sellers out there, I just want you to know that the good news for you is that spring is definitely sprung for you as well. Buyers are out, more people are getting qualified every day, and it's time for you to hire an expert to get your house prepared for the market to sell. If you don't have the cash required to get your house ready for sale and you want to sell it as is, we can do that too. I have many cash buyers who can assist you with buying a home, giving you cash within 5 to 7 days, especially in areas where the home might be free and clear. 5 to 7 days, cash in hand, and you can go on and do something else with the cash, like we can purchase something smaller or bigger or whatever you need to do. Also, if you are a seller and you need to net because you want to purchase something else, or you're moving or relocating, this is the best time in the world to sell your house. Putting your house on the market right now in April is the premier month of getting it sold rapidly. April, May, and June, you can bet your bottom dollar that your house is going to sell really, really quickly. So what are you going to do when it sells? How are you going to market it to make sure it sells and you get the price that you want, the money netted in your pocket that you want? you're going to hire a professional. I specialize in helping sellers in the DMV, Maryland, DC, and Virginia, help them maximize their profit. For you, for the buyer, my goal was for them to spend the least amount of money as possible. For my sellers, my goal is for you to net the most amount of money possible. I want the sky to be the limit with your house. I want it to show well. I want to blast the market with it. I want you to get a buyer in record time, and I want you to go to closing really, really happy that you have done what we needed to do to help you meet your seller goals. So I am both a seller's agent. I specialize in sellers, and I'm also a buyer's agent. I am also an investor agent. If you want to learn how to flip properties, wholesale properties, or buy you some properties to buy in whole, I also specialize in working with investors. And my final thing that I specialize in working with veterans. Veterans are my heart and soul of my business. I really enjoy helping those who have served our country. You can buy a home with 100% financing, and there's so many benefits for you. I've been taking this training class that helps to certifies me as a military specialist. So I'm really good at helping military veterans in all branches of the service find the home of their dreams, or sell their home and purchase another one, or relocate out of town. So if you know anyone who can benefit from my services, please, please, please send them my way. Now, if you are a home buyer and you're thinking of, or even if you're a home seller and you're thinking of buying something else, I just want you to know that on May 16th, Sunday, May 16th, from 8:30 to 4:30, you can come to Exit Bennett Realty, located at 7701 Greenbelt Road in Greenbelt, Maryland, to take the homebuyer education class. This class is a key component to you getting any of the money that we discussed earlier. All programs have an education requirement. Not only do you need the class in order to fulfill the education requirement, I think the class has infinite information that really arms you to make you an empowered homeowner, or a home seller as well. Because as a home seller, you've been out of the market for a while. So you're not versed with the current market trends, what the interest rates are, what do you need to qualify for a loan, what mortgage people are looking for, or is your credit even right or ready to take the step to sell your home and buy a new one. So the class is for everybody. It's not just for first-time home buyers. It's not just for, move up or move down buyers. It's not just for veterans. It's really literally for everybody. If your credit isn't good, or if your credit is good, the class is very comprehensive. It talks about credit. It talks about programs. It talks about interest rate and how to apply for a mortgage. It talks about home inspections. It talks about home insurance. It talks about title insurance. It talks about what do you do at settlement. It's a really A to Z, nuts and bolts type of class, and I'm very proud of it, and I've been consistently doing it every single month. We have a great turnout every month, and it's totally free. I mean, you can't go wrong with free information. So if you can't use it, please send someone who can. Please send someone who can benefit. Even if they've rented for the last 14 years, I believe everyone deserves their American dream. And home ownership and real estate investing is the American dream. Let's go get it. Let's everyone get it. So please have them go and register, or you go and register at www.housemoneynow.com. That's housemoneynow.com. Thank you so much, guys. April is my birthday month. I'm looking so forward to springing into a new year. And I hope that you guys come with me, because life is all about growing and changing and being in full bloom every single day. And I want to live my life with zest and fullness and glowing and happiness. And I just want to be a blossom and a blessing to you every single day. So my name is Shantae Parker. Again, I am the CEO of the Parker Property Team, which is under the leadership of Exit Bennett Realty in Greenbelt, Maryland. Thank you so much for your time. Please help me by sharing this video with anybody you think can benefit from this information. It warms my heart when you guys support me. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day.